He Who Rides a Tiger by Bhabani Bhattacharya is a powerful social and political satire that explores themes of poverty, survival, and social hypocrisy. Set against the backdrop of Bengal during the 1943 famine, the novel examines how societal structures force individuals into morally ambiguous actions to survive. The story centers on Kailo, a blacksmith, and his daughter, Chandralekha, as they navigate the oppressive caste system and societal injustices. The title, derived from a proverb, symbolizes how individuals can manipulate societal beliefs to their advantage, but at great personal risk. Kailo's humble beginnings. The novel begins with Kailo, a skilled blacksmith, who represents the working-class poor. Despite his hard work, he struggles to make ends meet in the face of systemic inequality and exploitation. Kailo's life takes a tragic turn when the famine strikes, leaving him destitute. His desperation forces him to leave his village and seek opportunities in the city, marking the beginning of his transformative journey. Chandralekha. The daughter's role, Chandralekha, Kailo's daughter, is portrayed as innocent yet strong-willed. Her bond with her father is central to the story, and her presence humanizes Kailo's choices. As the famine worsens, Chandralekha becomes both a source of strength and a motivation for Kailo to take drastic actions. Her vulnerability highlights the emotional cost of poverty and societal oppression. The famine and moral dilemmas. The Bengal famine serves as the backdrop for much of the novel, creating an atmosphere of desperation and moral ambiguity. Kailo, like many others, faces impossible choices to ensure survival. The novel critiques how societal structures, such as the caste system and economic inequality, exacerbate human suffering during times of crisis. These conditions push Kailo to adopt deceitful tactics, challenging traditional notions of morality. Kailo's transformation into a priest. Kailo's journey takes a dramatic turn when he exploits the superstitions and blind faith of society. He assumes the identity of a high-caste Brahmin priest, using his newfound status to gain power and financial stability. This transformation is both a survival strategy and a subversion of the caste system, as Kailo, a low-caste blacksmith, manipulates the beliefs of the upper classes to his advantage. Chandralekha's struggles and strength. Chandralekha, though initially complicit in her father's deception, begins to question the morality of their actions. Her internal conflict reflects the broader ethical questions raised by the novel. Chandralekha's resistance to societal norms is symbolized through her decision to pursue art, which becomes both a means of expression and a form of rebellion. Her character embodies resilience and the desire for personal dignity. The satire of religious hypocrisy. Through Kailo's impersonation of a priest, Bhattacharya critiques the religious hypocrisy and caste prejudices of Indian society. The blind faith of the people allows Kailo to thrive, exposing the fragility and corruption of societal structures. The novel uses irony to highlight how those in power manipulate religion to exploit the vulnerable, while Kailo uses the same tools to subvert the system. The cost of deception. Kailo's success as a fake priest comes at a cost. The proverb, "He who rides a tiger cannot dismount," reflects his predicament. Once he adopts the role of a Brahmin, he must continuously uphold the facade to avoid being exposed. This constant tension creates a sense of entrapment, as Kailo's survival depends on perpetuating the very system he despises. The climactic unveiling. The climax of the novel occurs when Kailo's true identity is revealed. His fall from grace is both personal and symbolic, representing the fragility of social structures built on deception and inequality. The exposure of Kailo's deception forces society to confront its own hypocrisies, but it also leaves Kailo and Chandralekha in a precarious position, emphasizing the cyclical nature of poverty and oppression. He Who Rides a Tiger ends as a powerful critique of societal injustices, leaving readers with questions about morality, survival, and the need for systemic change. Through Kaila's and Chandralekha's journeys, Bhattacharya exposes the flaws in India's social hierarchy, particularly the caste system and religious orthodoxy. The novel advocates for compassion, equality, and the dismantling of oppressive structures, making it a timeless exploration of human resilience and societal hypocrisy.